EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from Jacksonville. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now ETN to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From up near the 40 to the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. They juked him, and they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 24 yards the game there, another 1st down as well. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. ETN. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Once more ETN. And this time he is into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Well, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold by the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. You look at this Jaguar defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Now Jones. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll find Everett there, complete. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
Man, he's gonna make me mad. He's hitting the ball off.
3rd down and 10. Going for it with Pierce. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Why I'm lagging all of a sudden when he do that play.
On 3rd and 15. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kayvon Thibodeau. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Come on! You gotta get there.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 44 yards. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced to punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest.
There he goes, right side. Now inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jaden Reed hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Jaguars 14, Giants 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This now a 3rd and 4. Play action. Here's Hurts. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. He was superb a week ago. 3 sacks in that affair. Now 1 here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, how about our conversations this week? With him, it was pretty simple. He said, I've got a few combinations I can try it out they haven't seen yet. And on the flip side, they thought they had a plan to block him. Might need to come up with something else, because he looks like he's getting loose now.
Punch, counter punch. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And it's fielded at the 34. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants. Harris Campbell, 60 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Where y'all at?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that...
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leighton Vander Esch. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Throwing Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This game don't last.
What they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here, getting 3 points at the end of this.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Jaguars are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
They go play action with Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
Yes, please.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Devontae Smith, 61 yards. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Jones. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 33 yards that time. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long.
This nigga overthrows him.
Touchdown in this first half, a second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
But first down, Hurts. It's caught. Smith. Down the left sideline. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
17.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Pierce now up the middle. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Jones on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on
Freaks!
And this one is no good. He missed it. Keep this a 4-point game. So an 8-play drive gets him down there, but play number 9, that winds up a missed field goal.
And they definitely moved the ball well. That's a drive where you hate to come away with nothing.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones, Hyatt has got it. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Jones now throwing on first down. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. Touchdown, Giants. Darren Waller, 44 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Let's go.
Big tight end. He can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the... Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, Farmer?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And he will have a Giants first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Here's Jones on first down. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Fairbairn good with the extra point.
And
his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Man, you got Cold War, you said?
And this will not be returned.
See, you got Cold War. You got Cold War. I was going to say, if you live me, I'll download the content because it's on the same one, ain't it?
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach?
I said it's on the same one. I just got to download the content, right? Like from your profile type thing.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on
Yeah, if you let me do it, I'll download it, man.
Hurts throw into the hands of people. And coughed it up. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45.
Yeah, but I don't need the other one because Cold War was after World War II, right?
But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive
You got to check your
possessions.
thing.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror
How'd
and
you-
blame themselves. and
How'd
figure
you
out how
create
to win
space?
anymore.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
You got
He didn't have a
the
ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly
nah,
at
that
the
ain't
end.
over.
So from the 37, here's second down.
What did you get your did they give you your money for it?
They'll look to throw.
Oh my God, I don't mind. I don't think money got foul guy. I know, but I'm saying I don't think he got it downloaded.
Take over here at their own 12-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there.
You gotta ask him. He on here.
Third quarter, but that not the smartest of
Ball
throws.
guys.
I would agree with you
It's
on
like a
that one
little
because this game is
a
still very much
kitty
in balance.
animated
One side
thing.
to this point, but now, if these
But
guys
it's like an obstacle course though.
things could start getting a little more interesting.
Like it's like an obstacle course race.
32 on the catch and run. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. A give to ETN running right. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their
Got
ground.
that.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
They came in, they winning.
Sometimes you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the
Well,
play.
they play Indiana, ain't they?
Second down. Here's Jalen Hurts.
They gonna beat Indiana.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line.
They done came back because you turned it on.
Here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
It's Jalen Brunson.
Flush to his right. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's good for another Jaguars. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Etienne. And he loses the football a second time. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
I knew it. I knew it.
Travis Etienne with career touchdown number 60. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Which one, Tyrese? What is it? Napier?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. Down the numbers. There he goes. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before
who got 40?
Inside the 40.
Man, that is a true boss.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing. In a situation when they absolutely need the football.
What, he missed it by 2 last off?
Not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Halliburton.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Jaguars' 30-yard line.
For Indiana.
2nd and a couple.
There's Tyrese.
Now Jones.
That was a good play, an incompletion that feels like a disappointment.
Almost give me the same look in the mirror.
A chance for an interception, and you can just feel the home crowd
I
coming
don't know. I
together
gotta see.
thinking, this is the big play we've been looking for. And when it falls to the ground, a little bit of disappointment, even though it was a good play.
Now Jones on 3rd and 2. He's got his running back out of the backfield. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you got to think, if you're on the defensive side of the ball,
that's his name, right?
What you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock.
Yeah, that's what I had said earlier. I think he went to Connecticut.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Connecticut? Is it Connecticut?
Going quickly out to the right side. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14
Is it
to keep
Connecticut?
the offense on the field.
Gonzaga.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
Denmark. No, I think he would have connected.
Swings this one out wide for Pierce. Touchdown, Giants! Dameon Pierce, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Charge.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
I thought it was Gonzaga.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. 63, Hurts going to move them around. They go play action here on 1st down. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And now look at him go.
Man, it's so fake, bro.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Y'all look crazy.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
They be knowing, bro.
Here's Pierce on the counter. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And
This is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Jones to throw.
Man, this game is so fake, bro. Ain't no way the nigga playing him like that.
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
What's up, y'all?
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jones. And this one is incomplete. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
To throw is Jones. That is caught. And he will have the Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Now Jones. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Jones. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Jones, a throw completed to Hyatt. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Jones looking around.
They are cheating me.
They might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Jones. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And that was ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumble and advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it took a big fourth quarter to